Ooh, round two. No, round two. I'm done. I
Oh
guess.
yeah, I'd be like,
That's all I got for you. There's no round 2, 3, 4. As I said, I'm sorry. God damn. I'm big. I'm tired.
"She's girl, you boo-boolicious." I want to look at the camera. Am I looking? Is it like I'm looking at the camera?
Yeah, I mean, looking at the people. What's up, guys?
All right, ready? Are you ready? 'Cause
I'm waiting on you.
I wasn't ready. All
I'm
right.
waiting on you. This ain't YouTube. I mean, it is YouTube, but it's
Hush.
podcast.
Hello. Okay, I need to go here. Okay, you ready?
Hold on, Bert. All right.
All right.
How much I'm crying?
Fucking scared. Okay. Wait, what the fuck were you gonna say, bitch? What's up, guys? Okay.
I'm putting that in there. He said, what were you going to say, bitch?
Okay.
In my nose.
It's all right. You ready? Are you gonna look at me or you look at the damn camera? We talking to people? Or you talking to me? Which one talking
We're
to?
talking, the people are just here. We're in their ears, just talking to them, giving
Look
them
at the damn camera.
the you know what I'm saying? They're saying a TV
Can I
show.
start?
Go.
Oh, shit. You bitch get flashbacks. Shit.
Go.
All right. Fucking raise your motherfucking voice at me.
Oh my God, we never gonna start.
Ready?
Episode 1.
Shh. Ready?
All right, go.
Wait, do I use hands? Do I fucking what the fuck do I do?
Whatever you want to do, just boom.
Okay. Oh my God, boobalicious.
Niggas had already clicked out the video. Niggas had already clicked out the file. We ain't got time to play with these
I'm
motherfuckers.
scared. Fuck. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome. Oh, I'm gonna say welcome back.
You loud?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of the DiFrans podcast.
Woo! DiFrans podcast. I'm Anthony DiFrancisco.
I wanted to say my name first. I'm Carla.
She isn't a DiFrancisco yet. She's on the way. We'll get. You know, technically, you know what I'm saying? This should be me and my son sitting here right now because he's DiFrancisco. I'm DiFrancisco. You're on the way to earning your stripes, but you're not there yet.
Fucking like
It's a trophy. It's a
Shit.
prize to carry that name, that symbol. But this is our first episode, man.
I am nervous.
We've been talking about doing this for the longest. Well, we haven't been talking. I've been talking. She's been negating. She's been no. I've been trying to get her to do this for the longest time.
Yeah, he's been am I talking loud enough? He's been asking me to do this podcast since like forever, and I've been like, no.
Probably since 2015, probably 2016. I'm like, let's do a podcast. Me and you, my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Now then you're my baby mama, or then you're my fiance. Now you're about to be my wife. Like,
Yeah.
there's no better time than now to get it going.
I don't know. I just feel like because I don't know. I'm scared to like talk too much, and I hate hearing my voice. And sometimes like I feel like I say dumb shit. So I'm like, I don't know.
We live in a world where everybody's
sensitive.
everybody says dumb shit.
But then everybody's so sensitive, and like everybody has like their own opinions, but people don't realize like everybody's not gonna have the same opinion as you.
Yeah.
Instead of listening to other people's opinions, people just
Bash you,
close
cancel
it out
you,
and bash you just because your opinion is not
call
the
you
same as theirs.
ignorant. Like, we're here to learn.
Yeah.
We're to talk about plenty. This is gonna be a very interesting because this is how it goes. Really, this is how I thought about it. Me and Carla talk about so many things, not on mics, not on cameras, not on nothing. Like, hey, what do you think about this going on in the world? Good conversation, 30 to 45 minutes about whatever. And that's what I've been telling her. Let's get on the podcast.
Every
talk
time
about
we
the
have a
podcast.
conversation, he's like, "Let's do the podcast," and I'm like, "No."
So
scared.
that's one of the things that you can expect from the show. Current events, topics that are good conversation to have between woman and man. I never, every podcast I've had my own podcast, had a podcast with my friends. There's never really been a woman's perspective
But I don't
on things.
I don't want to be the damn mascot for the women, okay? I don't use me as a damn mascot.
That's what I'm saying. But you, in some scenarios, you'll think the same, but in other scenarios, you'll have like a, you know what I'm saying? How I'd be like, oh, women can't do this. But we can do equal rights. We can do the same thing. You know, that's what I mean, like that type of thing. That's what you do. And anything, sex, love, life, women have different perspectives and guys don't think, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to dive into on this show. It's going to be great. So we didn't even say this in the beginning. This is what you're supposed to do when you start a podcast. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know what we're on at the very moment that we put this out. I know for sure it's going to be on SoundCloud immediately. I know for sure it's going to be on YouTube. You can type in the DiFrans. You can watch the video right there. And what else we got? Spotify. It should be on Spotify by now and Apple iTunes. But the show's gonna be going every week. We're going boom weekly, so it'll update eventually. Either you'll be on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, or YouTube. If you want to watch us, you want to see this beautiful woman right here, then just watch the show, and you'll get to see her, and you'll get to see all our crazy antics and stories. And that's another thing. Stories.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give you all the stories today, but there's gonna be stories involved in this show. A lot of cringy stories, funny stories, crazy stuff.
That's what I don't like the cringiness. But I'm gonna try to open up. You know, I'm trying to open up because I want to. What I'm looking forward to in this podcast. Okay, at first when we were talking, we were like, we're not trying to be no therapist. This ain't no couples.
Yeah, relationship.
Podcast. Like, oh,
if you're down on love, just
we're not no damn
pick
therapist.
each other up.
Yeah, like fuck that.
No,
like,
that's not the fuck we do.
Because we don't do that. Practice what you preach. We don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we argue, and we're not perfect. We're just human. But I don't want this to be the relationship, the
love center, love connection, whatever
the
other
fuck.
couples be doing, trying to give everybody advice about love and marriage, and this ain't that show.
Yeah, because what I want from this, and I don't know what you want from this. I want to talk about current events. I want to talk about, and I don't mind, sharing personal, because we did a poll on Instagram asking people questions, and y'all was like really wanted to know a lot about us. So I don't mind giving that out, but it's more of opinions. I don't want to give advice.
Yeah.
Y'all ask for advice. I always say, this is my opinion, but I'm not a professional. I'm not perfect. We're not perfect, so I don't.
Whatever works for us might not work for you.
Yeah, and that's what people don't understand. So
a lot of people just take. They said it's gonna work. They did it, but it's not working for me. Why not? Shit don't work for everybody. It don't work like that. So let's introduce ourselves. For anybody who ever listens to this, maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe by now we're at episode 100. We're doing great. The show's doing great, and you're like, oh, let me tune into the first episode. I'm Anthony, 25 years old. Currently in college, going back to college again. About to be married to this beautiful young lady right here. Been together for 4, coming on 5?
yeah, 5 years in November.
Going on 5 years. Let you do a little bit of your own introduction before I lay out our togetherness things.
Well, my name is Carla. Currently, Carla Montoya. We get married November 2nd, 2019. So I will be changing to Carla DiFrancisco. That's where DiFrans come from. What else? I'm 24 years old. I turned 24 August 16th. So
Woo-woo.
yeah, I missed my birthday. What else? Oh, we're parents.
Parents, baby boy.
Should have been the first thing announced.
You don't have your A2 necklace on?
I told you to grab it for me.
I don't remember. I forgot. I always forget.
Well, our son name is Anthony DiFrancisco the second, not Junior. The second. He's 1 year old, and we'll be talking about him a lot.
He's the love of our. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, you can see it if you're on YouTube. You can see it. The love of our life, our little baby. And there's some questions about him that we're gonna get into today that are, you know what I'm saying?
Cringeworthy.
Yeah, they're weird. They're weird. We're gonna get into that. So, like she said, what she wants from the podcast, she wants to be able to do current events. She wants to do this. What I wanted to have just something, and this is what I thought about it. Right? We spend a lot of time together, but we never really just get to spend like. This to me is gonna be like our hour 30, however long of just me and you kicking it, talking about whatever we want to talk about, having a good time, and putting it out to the mass. That's what I believe this show can be, what it will be for the future, and whatever we want it to be. That's how I see the show going.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Because when you
Get
got a
you
baby,
off your damn Xbox and have you spend some damn time with me. Shit.
I mean, if there's no other outlets or options for me to do, that's hey, that's the only way I can slither away out of the real world, and that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go play the Xbox and get it going like that. So, you had some other things you wanted to bring up and talk about, right? You had like a little go to for the first episode. This first episode is really just gonna be like introductory. It might not even be a whole full hour.
That was it.
It might just
That's
be
long.
that's all I got. Introduce ourselves. So, I mean, we can do the questions if you want to do the questions.
Yeah, we can just hop into the questions.
Because we were gonna do a current event topic, but we're like, no, let's just make this an introductory episode. Let people know who we are. Give a little insight on what's gonna go on. That type of thing.
This is more of a what do we expect from this show, or what should y'all expect from this show? Let you know about it, shit like that.
Just a starter episode.
So I did a poll on Instagram. Okay, so regarding the poll, I was saying like ask like current events, like what y'all want us to talk about. But a lot of people like it's not bad, but you know everybody asks like personal questions, and that's not bad. I don't mind talking about that. I said open to anything, and
but for future reference, the questions will be a thing. So you can go follow her on Instagram at
Adore Carla.
You can follow me at DiFrans Senior. And if we put up these polls for the podcast coming up, you could just send those out and we will get those answered for you guys.
And I think that's something that I want to do too. I want to be able to, I don't want to just be current events. I want to talk about current events, and then I want to also talk about personal things. You know, this is going to be a thing. We're going to, I'll try my business. We're going to talk about current events and, you know, everything that we've looked up to talk about, and then at the end, answer questions, talk about personal shit, what we got going
Try
on
to get
in our life.
Get like a connection with the audience, with the people who
we
listen
want y'all
to
to be
us.
connected to us. We don't just want to be
The mouthpieces up here. We want to be involved with everybody that's following and listening to us. So that'll be good. So we got some questions.
Lord have
Next time, I
mercy.
think that we should do it like this. Whoever puts the things, like if I get questions, I'll just ask them. I'm not going to give you a prep ahead of time. Just crazy. Boom. Here. What do you think about this?
That's
You know what
not
I'm
fair.
saying? I mean, I don't got none. You got the questions, but I'm just saying, like, for future reference, whenever we do the
Bootylicious.
questions, that's how we're going to do it. So, start whatever question you want to get into.
Well, I'm gonna start it off.
We'll talk
I'm
about
gonna start it off soft because
Okay.
y'all asked some crazy.
Then we're going to get hard.
Okay, so the first question was, how did y'all meet? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so right now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna ask the questions, but next time I'm gonna ask like
You want to say your name?
yeah, if you want to say, I didn't get to ask. I didn't think about asking people if they want their name said, so I'm just not gonna say nobody's name. But next time I'll be like, hey, do y'all want your name said, yes or no? And then we'll go like that. Okay, so the first question, how did y'all meet in the first date?
Okay. Who wants to? You could tell. You tell from your perspective, and then I'll jump in and give you how I seen it go. Because how you say it go and how I say it go is completely different.
Okay, well then you lying then because
No,
I'm sorry.
no.
Okay, so first date, y'all. I love this story.
First date is we got. How do we meet? How did
Okay,
everything
so
go down.
We first met.
When you hear that laugh, just for future reference, a lie is coming right after
Shut
that.
the fuck up.
When you hear that laugh, a
Okay.
lie is coming.
So we initially met through mutual friends. He decided to slide in my DMs on Twitter. Am I lying?
Correction. That like there's gonna be like a fact check thing after every time you say something.
And he was like, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow.
So cringe.
I was like,
That is so cringe.
you're welcome.
Don't try to play it like no. You was just like she was in there waiting all day for me to
Boy,
DM. When
I
I
was
finally
not waiting
DM'd
for
her, she was like,
your ass.
"Oh, thank God! My friend Ben told me about him. Is he ever gonna hit me up? Is he ever gonna talk to me?
Shut the
No,
fuck
that's not
up.
happening. I don't even know why I had this. If you ever have one of these little apps that you can see who unfollows you, you could set up automated DMs.
Thanks for
So
the
anytime
follow.
anybody followed me, thanks for the follow is what shout out however long after they followed. So I followed her, she followed back. Then the thanks for the follow
you
came.
look familiar.
That's later on. You did look familiar. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the follow wasn't, but yeah, my you look familiar line was what followed up the follow.
And I was like, I never seen you before.
You're not gonna sit up here and try to act like you. I wish you still had the messages because you're really trying to play me right now in this first episode that we got going.
I was like, oh, I never. He was like, you sure you look from like? Kept trying to know, boy. I said I didn't ever seen you before. Shit.
I never had no game. I didn't know what the hell to say. That's just what. Because it was like
No, you
we
do
already
know.
We already know it's like it's a setup thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But then why you try to?
how do I even approach it? I'm acting like I just met you off the street. Like, oh, you look familiar. Like,
No,
I already
don't.
knew what was going on.
You look very unfamiliar. Shit. I can't even remember how we even got to like the phone. Like,
you just told me, hey, let's FaceTime, and I was like,
no, not we didn't. Like, I'm talking about like as far as you getting my number. Oh, I think you was like, I don't really be on here, so is it okay if I text you some dumb shit? I was like,
nigga, just ask for the number, nigga. You ain't got to do all that extra.
I don't really be on here.
I don't really be on. Nigga be on Twitter every day. Nigga stay on Twitter. Probably did even other girls back then.
Okay, shoot. My DMs is popping too.
Oh my god.
You're not the only one in there familiar.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. That really
Shit.
stuck out to you though. And you still here.
It's a trap. It's a scam.
Oh god.
And then okay,
But that
so
shit funny. You know, I don't really be on here. Nigga, you
I
on
don't
here every
really
day. Nigga got 50,000 tweets. You stay on here.
oh my god. And so I don't really remember how the conversation went. I wish I still had it. But how first date. Lord have mercy, y'all. The worst first date of my life.
But she's still here.
Okay, so I remember y'all. This one, your girl was a hot tamale. Okay,
You're still a hot
telling
tamale,
you,
baby.
I had my little crop top on. I was like my little tights on, my little boots. Had my hair done. Had a full face of makeup. I was feeling myself. Okay, I come to this damn hoopty car.
No. I got that hoopty car.
No, that was a hoopty. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Phones
off. Hotline bling. Shit. So
That was both our phones.
yeah, phones. Shit. So I would go up to the car. This motherfucker got on a hoodie and some fucking basketball shorts.
No, I didn't have on sweats. It was cold.
No,
was
you had
November.
basketball shorts on.
November. I had
Okay, but
sweats.
you still
I had
had.
sweats.
That's the part. It was cold as fucking. He had basketball shorts on.
I did?
With the hoodie. Yes, I remember. I think they were red. Didn't even fucking match your damn hoodie. Anyways, so I get in the damn car, right? And he's driving. It's cold as fuck, and it's raining hard as fuck. I don't think you had AC. So like whenever it's raining and it's cold, it's like the windows get the fucking fogging up. And so he kept going like this, trying to wipe it off. And I was like, "Can you see?" And he was like, "Yeah."
I could not see. I'm saying,
about to fucking kill
we
you,
about to
girl.
die. I'm trying to
Because
drive
I
and wipe
couldn't see.
at
I'm
the
like,
same
bro,
time.
I can't see. So I know his ass can't fucking see either. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. And so we get there, and I was like, open my door for me. And he said, no. I was like,
No.
you bold?
Let me roll it back. Let me roll it back because you just speeding on through. First of all, this is how I look at this. You said I had hoodie and shorts, right? Basketball shorts, and probably some Nike slides. I don't know Nike hoodie, which cost $50. Shorts probably with some BCG bullshit from Academy. I'll give you that. Nike slides probably cost $20, $25. You had on a crop top Forever 21, probably $3 crop top. Probably had on the $3 tights from Forever 21. And some boots. I don't know how much boots cost. I got those at Forever 21. That's $15. What's the difference from your crop top and your? And I took you to a steakhouse on the first. Look, she didn't even mention that part. Fuck
I
the
didn't
hoopty.
even get there.
Forget the clothes.
We didn't get to the damn steakhouse.
We went to the
didn't get to the damn steakhouse.
House. First date.
Okay, it's not about the price. It's about like, can your shit match? Like your shirt, your fucking hoodie was green, and then your fucking shorts were like a bright ass fucking red. Like fuck, can we fucking pick a struggle? It's like fuck. Put your phone down. Shit.
I'm just saying, like that's how we had to do it. Life, man. Anyways, you can continue with your over exaggerations and your lies. I'll let you go. I'll let you get your shit off. Get it off.
And so we get there, and I was like, "Can I say this?" Like fuck. I was like, we pulled up, and he stops, and I'm like, "Okay, you gonna open the door for me?" And he was like, "Nah." I was like, "Damn, you ain't gonna open it? You gonna tell me no?" So I get out. He opened the.
I have reasonings for every reason why I didn't do something along this way, but I'll let her go.
And then so I let him. He opened the restaurant door for me, and we get there. Well, I'm telling everything. I don't give a fuck. And we get there, and we're talking. This motherfucker start. He lip lifts his arm up over his head and starts fucking going ham on his underarms, like scratching. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he just did not give a fuck. Like, I feel like he was purposely doing shit to piss me off. I don't know if it was I was being a bitch. And so he was like, okay, I'm just going to continuously try to piss her off.
I'm listening to you. I'm letting you continue your lies and your stories and your tribulations and
Stop saying
everything.
I'm annoying. And, yeah, and so, I mean, I think I was texting my friends like, bro, I never want to see this guy again. I was like, this is like the worst first date of my life. Never want to see him again. And I mean,
Wait, I'm waiting for her to wrap it up so I can tell you guys everything that really happened. Are you done?
Wrap it up.
You're done?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you. I go pick her up in my Mercury Sable 2000 and
With no AC?
2008. It had AC, but it didn't have heat. So the heat and the cold.
Which one do we need? Which one do we need?
We need heat.
Okay.
Okay, so we have AC. AC is air conditioned. That's cold. AC, cold air conditioned. We had that.
Well, what the fuck we needed, we ain't had
Yes,
it.
we were wiping the windows.
Shit.
Yes, we were wiping the windows.
See, we're about to crash. We're about to fucking die.
We're about to die. All that is great. It's great. Funny story. The reason I didn't open the door for her, because when I was sitting in the car, for some reason, my butt crack was out. I didn't want to get out the car. She looking at me. She goes, see y'all butt crack. I'm like, this first. I'm not, you're not see my butt crack. You get out. I'm going to pull my pants up so you'll see my butt crack. That's why I didn't open the door. We went in the restaurant. I don't know why I was itching my armpits. I don't have no explanation for that part. Itching the armpits is irrelevant. I don't know why I did that. That probably wasn't the best first date etiquette I could have had. Okay? Leading that, all that, I was texting my friends. I'm never doing this again. Literally, 20 minutes after we paid, we went to the movies.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
so she was there, and I'm not gonna say what else. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, anything else happened, maybe a kiss, but she's gonna deny it. She's gonna say she's gonna deny it. She's gonna deny
kiss on the
That's
first
fine.
Day,
you can deny
bro.
it. You can deny it. You
Wrong
can deny
bitch.
It. No.
Wrong.
Right
bitch.
one. Right one.
Because we did not kiss, bro. I was not feeling you.
Okay.
I was not feeling you.
So
Why would I kiss you if I wasn't feeling you? We did not kiss.
Where's she sitting there right now? She's alive.
I wasn't feeling you at the moment.
So why did you text me back after?
No,
at
that moment. But when we sat there and we was talking, I was like, I think I like him. But like at first, like I'm fucking about to crash. I don't even know you. Like, fuck, if I die, I don't think I told my mom I was going on a date. I think I told her I was with my friend. So if I fucking die in a car with this guy, they're gonna think he fucking kidnapped me. Like, what the fuck? So it was just like too much going on. But I like towards the end of the day, I was like, okay, I might give him a chance. I kind of like him because we was talking and we was vibing. But in the beginning, I was like, hell no. But we did not fucking kiss. We did not fucking kiss, bro. I don't kiss on the first date.
So that's it for the date portion. I let her
Pick a side.
I let her do her lies. I let her do her exaggerations.
Pick a side.
But as you can see where she's at, she's still here. So it doesn't even matter what happened on first date.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, someone else asked, when is baby number 2 coming? Surprise! I'm pregnant.
Not by me. Definitely not by me.
Ooh.
Anyway, yeah, right on out the door. Get the hell out.
Okay, so y'all, I have baby fever so freaking bad. Like whenever I'm like on Snapchat and like on Facebook, I see like the memories, and I'm like, I remember when he was a babe. Now he's a grown ass man. But I am in school. I don't know if I said that in my introduction. I'm going back to school after like 3 years. So I'm doing good. So I want to finish school. I might talk about this later, but during my pregnancy, like I had this condition where like I was in the ER like every day. Every day.
Not every day, but every week at least.
Yeah, every week, like throwing up unconditioned, like from day to night. Not the cute little, threw up a little, okay, now I'm good. Like it was all day, what's the word? Harsh or...
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Couldn't drink water, couldn't
like,
eat nothing.
You know how like when you watch if you ever seen them throw up on Family Guy and it's like that's how it was, like bad.
Disgusting.
But I'll elaborate. It'll probably be brought up some other time. So I had to quit school, but and that was from me trying to go back to school. Back then I had to quit school. So yeah, I'm trying to finish school and get into my career. Then I'll probably have more babies. But I want to have a lot of babies. Y'all want to have a lot of babies, but I just cannot deal with that. I can't chance being so effed up during pregnancy and also like
Trying to finish school.
Yeah, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to make some more money. Like, you know, I want to be able to spoil my kids.
It's not in the 5-year plan.
So I told him to make I told him to make a 10-year plan. And we made a 10-year plan, like, on our goals and, like stuff that we want to work towards and all that stuff. Like, when we want to get a house, when we start working towards getting a house, blah, blah, blah. And so every time I bring up having a kid, he goes, it's not in the 10-year plan. So childish.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing about babies, right? When you have one, you love him, you want to show him all the love, attention, affection. It's just like where we had that baby, boom, okay, we're in a certain position in life. Now we're trying to get to a greater position. We're trying to get higher. We're trying to get a house, this, that, get more money, all that stuff. So it's like you got one, so now you just got to wait for that second one, really. Like you say, you got to finish school. I got to finish school. We got to get into our career. We got to get... And this is the thing with it, too, because, like, she wants a career, but even having another baby, like, if she has a real job, I don't even know how I feel. Maybe I don't know how you feel about it either. Just, like, the whole daycare thing. Like, that's the real reason you don't have a job right now for him, because, like, daycare, it's, like, not only, like, costs and all that stuff, but it's, like, the things you see that these daycare people do on the news is constantly, oh, this daycare person, they got little kid fight clubs. Or this daycare, this girl came back with bruises all over her back. This daycare left the baby in the car.
Like, but my thing is like, I just want him to be able to tell me, like, if he gets if he was in daycare right now and he was to come home with like a big bruise on his arm, they can say, oh, he fell, and I have to take their word from it. I mean, maybe I need to see cameras, blah blah blah. But what if it happens somewhere that didn't have cameras? Like, you can fight it, but then again, it's like you still have to put your baby in daycare regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want him to be able to say, no, mama, this girl hit me. Like, you know, like I want to.
Oh, yeah, it's on the popping there.
I need him to be able to tell me, like, what's up. But by us waiting till I get into a career to have another child, it's like, do I quit my career? Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's something that we're kind of like battling with in the sense. Like, I love being a stay-at-home mom, but then, like, I don't know.
A lot more money.
I want more money, and I want to be able to.
Like, I could graduate with my degree, get a good job, and get enough money to support everything. But do we miss out on like doubling that income and getting like a whole bunch of money?
It's a battle that we deal with. Like, we talk about this all the time. Like, damn, like we can have more, you know? But it's like we want to put him first, and like don't want to take no chance. Not saying every kid that goes in daycare gets beat up, but we just don't want to take the chance.
I don't want him to be that one, because then I got to go to the daycare. I don't care who it is. This might be controversial. I don't care who it is. Well, I mean, I guess I'll let you handle it if it's a female teacher. But still, like, you don't know what you're going to do in this situation.
We're gonna jump her.
When your kids come home with bruises, or you find out they left your kid on a bus, they lost your kid, whatever, it's like, all right, who I got to fight?
Yeah,
y'all got a male teacher here? Like, he going to come out. I ain't even do that. Hey, you work guilty by association.
But that doesn't
buddy.
even heal, like, the damage. Like, we can do whatever we want. Like, oh, well, then just do this. But then it's like, the damage is done. You know? It's no taking.
Y'all did this.
It's no taking that damage back. So it's just something that we're really like, freak, what do we do? Like,
yeah, because I want another kid, hopefully a girl, the next time around. But
teen boy,
you know, we'll see.
I wanted a girl so bad whenever I was pregnant, and now I love having a boy, and I want another boy. I want all boys, but I give him his little girl if he want a little girl. But like I got a choice.
Like, you just give it to me. Like, that was the case. It would have been a girl last time.
Yeah, but
I'm glad I got the number 2. You know, I ain't gonna get in my whole like personal life. Oh, I never had that. But you know, we might get into that later. We're gonna give you the whole tease, whatever the hell. Right now, gotta get a little wet, and then you can, you know what I'm saying, put the tip in.
I hate when you say that.
Yeah, that's how it's go. You gotta just warm me up a little bit before you give y'all my damn. What they say? Take me out the drinks before I fucking just give it all to you. Shit.
All right, so let me see. Okay, this one's kind of like cringy. This is where it gets cringy because it's something that we don't really like talk about like
openly.
Yeah. So this question is, with the kid, how do y'all find time to please each other?
Y'all really like.
Okay, so
going in. Huh?
So have you ever seen a movie where it's like, I think there was that one movie with what's her name? Cameron Diaz. It's called Sex Tape, right? Wherever they're have you seen that movie?
Where they sex tape got leaked out to all their friends.
Yeah, so
I
they're
never
like a
watched, but I know what
married
you're talking about.
couple, and it shows like in the beginning they're like rabbits. They're like, oh my god, I want to like put my hands on, like always want to be touching each other. But now like I can walk in the room naked, and it's like, hey, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a ooh, like
Yeah.
like it's like we've been together 5 years,
Yeah.
but that's not necessarily a bad thing because hell, got a kid. We get tired. Like a lot of times he wakes up at 4 a.m. full of energy. You know what I mean? A lot of times we
Not me, the baby.
yeah, the baby. So a lot of times we're like tired. It's like I hate going places on weekends because I just want to sleep. So every time we have alone time, it's like, shoot, let's sleep.
There's no sex. So you have sex, like that's not how that works with having a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might try to, hey, is he watching the show? Maybe sneak something in real quick, but it's not, I feel like we're like old people.
Yeah,
like,
we're old
I be hearing people talk
couple.
about, I always try to find that. Bro, I be tired, man. I go to work, I come home, and it really ain't too much to do now that I done broke him from sleeping in his crib, and
Yeah.
he literally sleeps right in the middle of it, so it's really nothing.
And sometimes he gets mad when he
Yeah,
gets
he don't
in the
like
bed.
me. He don't like me getting in the bed. He don't like me holding his mama. He don't like me giving his mama kiss. Like
He'll try to fight
slap
him.
me, kick me, push me away. That's his mama. That's get away from my mama, you big beast man. Whatever, you get away. So it ain't really no. Like I said, it'll happen time to time. It's not like a boom every day. Boom, we got the baby here. Let's go to the shower. Let's go to. Like, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, when it happens and you got the time, you in the mood. We can figure it out. We got a pen. Put you in the pen. Mickey Mouse. Hey, nigga, watch Mickey Mouse real quick. We'll be right back. And then you go do your thing, and then you're back in action, watching the baby. That's pretty much how it goes. That's the only way you can do it. Now, if anybody else got kids and y'all are out here going like rabbits once the kids are born and the babies are laying in the crib next to you watching crazy people that are doing, salute to you. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it.
I'm just glad that we're the
We're on a
same
mental
head
level.
as.
That sexual, you know what I'm saying? We got that too, but it's a mental thing. It's a bond you can't break. It's not a.
And then the fear of getting pregnant again is like if I got pregnant right now, oh my god! Like, and if I was sick again, oh my god!
And sex is so much work. I'm a big dude. I got to. She don't like to be on top. I don't want to lay there. I don't want to go. It's too much to do. I ain't got time. Like, what we gonna do? Let's get this side real quick or something. Like, let's get a little quick in. Like, I ain't got time for all this shit. Doing all these tricks, pick your leg up, go into there, do this, go on the counter. They ain't got time for that. Lay down, lay on your side. Let me just blow air in your ear. You know what I'm saying?
What? Blow air?
You know how to. And they're like, oh, I like that. Let's do that.
No.
The baby crying.
Wrong.
Let's go get the baby. I'm not saying. I'm not saying we do that every time. I'm just saying something nice and easy like that. I ain't got time for tricks.
Blow in your ear? Who
tricks.
does that?
You know, lick on your little big little. And
No,
blowing
but
it.
you said blow.
I'll show you. You'll see one day.
What?
I've never done that before. I'm just saying. I see
No,
it.
you look like you've done it before.
I see it. You know, people.
I've never heard of that.
It's an aphrodisiac. Cause I guess that's food. It's a. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's how we do it. You put them in the damn pen. Watch a show real quick. It ain't gonna be like you ain't gonna be here for an hour. So just chill out for fucking 10, maybe not even 10. Just depending on how I'm feeling that day. Sit down for fucking 3 minutes and we'll be back, nigga. Round two? No, round two. I'm done. I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'd be like,
That's all I got for you. There's no round 2, 3, 4. As I said, I'm sorry. God damn. I'm big. I'm tired. Fuck. You want me to do too much? Get on top. I've been on my frustrations. I'm tired. Shit. I just got off of work.
I'm like, come on. No. No, bitch. No.
Don't play with yourself. Leave me alone. I'm just joking, guys.
Well, it's starting to get mad. I was like, calm down. Okay, so someone else asked. Okay, so we were on Twitter and I tagged him in a video of
I was on Twitter. DiFrans Senior.
Dor Carla. And this guy had his girlfriend tied up, and he came out in like this police outfit costume or something. They was about to do their thing, and so someone had asked And I was telling him like, ooh, and he was like, no.
We'll get into it. We'll get into all this.
And so the person
weird
asked,
stuff.
talk about how y'all gonna spice it up in the bedroom with the handcuffs.
First of all, been there, tried that, done that.
No?
Yes. Remember our first anniversary?
But you didn't let me do it.
No, you handcuffed. I handcuffed you or you handcuffed me?
I wanted to handcuff you. You told me
No, but I handcuffed you, right?
I think so, but I wanted to handcuff you.
You
Shit.
see, that's what I'm saying. We tried it with her. We ain't tried it with me.
But I like that. He doesn't.
Because she played too damn much.
I never tried, but
I don't know. She'll try to come
give
out
me
with.
a chance.
She'll come out and try to see some of my booty holes. She'll try to do some weirdo stuff, and I'm
No,
at to
I'm
break the damn
not.
headboard in the damn hotel. I'm at the like, then you ruin her. I don't trust her. I don't know what
If
she's
this
gonna
is something that I really want to do, why would I F it up by doing that?
But I don't get the want to do it. I don't even see where that comes. So they shouldn't be putting out these shows, 50 Shades of Grey, how people getting ideas and shit. Just, like I
But
said,
I never got that idea from that.
if you think I'm tired, I get tired from doing regular. Now you want me to do handcuff tricks and whips and
Or
ball
handcuff
gags
me.
and whatever you trying to do.
But why not? Like, I don't get why not. Like,
Because you play too much. I don't know what you're going to do.
but just give me that chance. If you give me the chance and then I F it up, be like, okay, this is why.
We got a honeymoon coming up. If they don't check your bag, they see how. Like, if they go, let me say something. If we go out the country, I'm thinking all you got is handcuffs, and they check your bag to be a ma'am, you got a whip or this or that or that or this. All right, send her ass back to America. She don't know what the hell she doing. She ain't coming.
So you gonna let me tie you up on the honeymoon?
We'll see.
I like stuff like that, but he doesn't.
That's not a like. Even like role play, like
Yeah, I always want to freaking role play. Bro,
we're too
bro,
goofy
bro.
to role play and
can
it
I
be
can
effective.
I be real? Is this a safe zone?
It's a safe space.
Can I keep it real?
Oh God, depending on what you're gonna say.
Bro, I got
No, what do you have to say? What do you have to do?
I got this Santa Claus fantasy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something else. Santa Claus fantasy. What you want, like, sneak down the chimney and be like,
We ain't got no damn chimney. You gotta come through the window.
what you want? I got your present.
No, this how it goes. This how it goes. This how it goes. Edit this out.
No, this is going in. This might be a clip for Instagram.
Okay, so I got this Santa Claus fantasy. All right, so we ain't got no chimney, so yeah, it's gotta come through the window because you can't come in the front door. You coming through the window, right? And then
Oh my God, neighbor's gonna see my big ass coming through the window. What the fuck is this nigga
it's
doing?
Santa Claus. And so you come and I'm like, oh, you're in the wrong house, Santa. And you're like, I don't know, you gotta, play with me.
I gotta
too.
work, I gotta
Yeah,
improvise.
but you could say something.
Okay,
and
let's
then,
do it real quick. Let's see. Let's do it. We're gonna do it right here for you guys live on the
But
first.
there's one thing I want you to say.
What?
But no, I'll correct it.
Okay.
All right, so you Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho.
You went through the window.
Oh yeah, I'm in the window. I'm like ho ho ho. Where the hoes at?
Santa Claus, you're in the wrong house.
No,
Fuck are we doing?
no, we're improvising. I'm here to drop off that package. You've been a no.
No.
You've been a
okay.
naughty
No,
girl.
no,
You've been a
no,
naughty
no,
girl.
no, no.
Naughty girl.
No. That's my fucking line.
Oh, okay.
So I go, but Santa, I'm on the naughty list.
And I'm gonna check my list. I'm like, oh, you are, but I still got something for you.
No,
Some
say
dick.
something better. Say something better. You gotta say something like, let me think. You gotta say something like, but I got a list or something. I don't know. Shit. Santa, like, fuck.
We can. I can overlook. I don't.
Yes, yeah. No, that was good. That was good.
I can overlook that.
Yeah, some shit like that. And then you got a Merry Christmas, bitch.
Okay, look, okay, Santa done went left and went crazy. He on the naughty list. Went crazy. Okay, that's weird. That'll never work.
No. And then you rip off the suit, you start thrusting, and you're like in a thong, and it's like
Okay, look, fantasy over. Cut, clip, it's over, done. Fantasy's not gonna work.
Bro, I always be trying to tell us role play, but he never wants to.
Bro, didn't we try to one time? But it was like daytime. We were like just looking at each other and laughing like, what the fuck are we doing?
No, because we like built this friendship. And it's like we always roast each other. So like we try to do stuff like during the day and we're looking at you, we be like, bro, you ugly as fuck.
Like trying to be sexy, like
like,
like nigga, get the fuck off my face, ugly ass nigga. Just give me kisses and shut up. Oh my god.
This is so bad. And I don't know. We don't like the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want like.
I'll
Can
try.
I talk? Can I say? Or no, it's too much.
With the weird fantasy, the slap, like you know that type of thing, like weird shit. No, you can do, what? But you gotta warm them up first. You can't give them the whole enchilada. They gotta subscribe. You gotta be here for episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But we might not talk about this.
No,
again.
we will talk about this again because I'm sure with you it's gonna come up.
No, it's not. You
Stay tuned. It's a cliffhanger. Stay tuned for her deepest, darkest. This is just the tip of the iceberg with her fantasies. Stay tuned for her deepest, darkest secrets. So, yeah, that's it. Handcuff, Costa Rica, fine. I might let you do it. We might even do a live podcast in Costa Rica. You know what I'm saying? With the
Would
nice,
you handcuff?
See, no, not. I ain't gonna do a handcuff. Doing a podcast.
We gotta show them if we did it. We gotta be. Hey,
We can explain to them.
handcuff.
We can explain to them how it went down. Like we just tried to explain to Santa.
TMI.
We ain't gotta say, oh, then she.
So, but we gotta wait till Christmas. Husband and wife, you know, you're gonna be Santa Claus coming through.
I'm not even talking about the Santa. I'm talking about the handcuff thing.
Oh, we're not gonna do the Santa Claus fantasy.
We'll see. We got a kid. How are we gonna even finagle that? And we live on the second floor. How am I gonna get through the window?
You gotta. That's the point.
We'll see. We'll figure it out. Is there any more questions?
Oh, I think that was.
That's how we're gonna spice it up. We'll figure something out. Costa Rica.
The same,
We'll give you guys an update on Costa Rica whenever that happens, and we'll do it like that.
Yeah, so y'all want us to spice it up? Okay, we gonna spice it up for y'all.
So I mean, that's good. That's a 40-minute first episode.
Oh dang, we've been talking for 40 minutes.
I'm looking at this right here. 40 minutes. 41.
But you know you gotta chop that shit.
There's only one part we gotta cut out. You know, that's it.
But yeah, I mean, so let's just say for here that you gonna try the handcuffs when we get there.
How much? It's 3 months away. We'll see what happens.
And
when
what's
we
that
get
thing
married.
called with the ball in your mouth?
I'm
You
not
gonna try
ball gag. I'm not doing ball gag. You could do ball gag, and you put the little dog mask on and crawl around like a dog with a leash and do all that. You could do that. I'm not doing that.
Shut the fuck up. I was gonna put the ball thing on, pretend to be a pig with the apple in the mouth.
Not gonna be
Oink oink.
no, that's not what I'm doing.
That's
nah.
gonna be.
Oh, you gonna be the pig? Okay, you could do. Yeah, you do run around naked.
That
oink,
would be
oink.
like.
You gonna be what? Slobbing around and slop like.
Oh, I was gonna say slaughter this.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, that's the first episode. Oh my goodness, that's the first episode.
That's funny.
No.
Cut that shit out. Cut all that shit out.
No.
Cut all that shit out. What the fuck are we doing?
That's it for this episode.
Oh my god.
That's the introductory. Next time we come back, we'll have topics. We'll have things.
current
We
events.
might ask for more questions. We might do all that. That's all we got. So before you guys get out of here, make sure whatever you're on right now, you're subscribed. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. It's the DiFrans. If you're on iTunes, if it's out on iTunes right now, subscribe. Spotify, subscribe. SoundCloud, subscribe. If you're on iTunes, get a 5-star. Rate it. Get the ratings going up. Give it a 5-star rating and a review for us.
Yeah, leave comments on
Comments.
YouTube. Comment.
Instagram, comment,
God.
Twitter. Let us know you're watching. Screenshot and say, I'm watching you guys right now. I love it. Do stuff like that. You can follow me on Twitter at DiFrans Senior and on Instagram at DiFrans Senior.
Follow me on everything at Adore Carla. It's always the
Everything.
same.
It's always the same. Always going to be the same. But that's all we got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. Any parting words you got before we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm excited and
It's going to be a great show. It's going to be fun. Weekly for now. And if we feel like we might double it up on y'all, y'all might get a double dip. So
this was so cringy.
hey, it's the first episode.
Bro, edit that shit out.
No, we're putting it in there. Y'all already heard it. We'll see you guys next time. It's your boy. Should I be Anthony on the DiFrans show? Because it's already the DiFrans. I want to say DiFran.
Yeah.
It's
Such a
Anthony.
fucking-
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Carla.
See you guys
Bye.
next time, man. Peace.